Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Afro Luigi and we are back in X Rebirth, where we left off last time as we had just taken out the freighter from Operation Cantera. Well, from the Cantera and Heart of Albion joint operation. We are now on our way back to Glaring Tooth to talk to Pedro Nakano, and presumably continue the plot there, although we might be getting to the point where we need to, instead of building the plot, doing things where you just build a station.
Entering extinct torch.
Which is going to be a pain because that involves running into running through Albion space and Plutarch. Because let's see, construction, ship or his vessel? Vessel.
Disengage.
Okay, it has no trade offers. Why doesn't it have any trade offers?
Engaged.
Construction. Oh, that's why. Okay, it's vessel. Okay, because it doesn't come with these things. So it doesn't have very many of them. It doesn't actually need very many of them, so it actually won't be too bad. Although that is going to be a pain for that. If they actually do cost oh, that's how much it's buying for. They're not that expensive. I will definitely need to do some boarding ops to get a bit of funds going. If it's going to cost a lot of money. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much. Then there's always the possibility that goods might spawn in. We'll see. It'd actually be shorter if we just hopped out of the highway up ahead. I'm not going to get into any dogfights. I suck at them. Actually, I'm not going to get into any dogfights till at least I have the particle repeater and the inertial hammer.
Engaged.
I'm much better fighting with those things. Is someone chasing me? Oh yeah, they are. Well, they can't keep up with me in here, I hope. Is that a tutorial in here? No, that's just
Entering torrent.
one of their freighters. Strivok. Hey, look, these are the freighters, presumably. Oh no, these are actually trading ships. They're not. I was gonna say those look like the ships from the mining operation, but no. I doubt any of them got past the blockade from what's the sector called? From Molten Archon to Baron Heart. None of them got through. I doubt any of them got through that. And here we go. We're almost to Glaring Truth. Off we go to see the wizard. No, we're not seeing a wizard. So I had a thought that I was going to talk. It occurred to me, I just remembered that I was going to talk to about something before the episode began.
Auto. Entering glaring truth.
Okay, and then we're targeting me. Perfect. So let's just call him Pedro Nakano.
Hello, pal.
Okay, that's not how we do it. So, details, personnel. Here we go. Oh, we have to dock to talk to him. That's unfortunate. Oh well, let's head on over to the station. Let's see what Pedro Nakano. Let's see what Pedro has to say. And there it is.
We skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Here we go.
We're delighted to have you aboard.
This running actually, I still haven't timed the run jump to see if it's actually any faster. It just seems faster to me.
Thank you for returning so promptly. This is a difficult time and we have some urgent questions.
We'll help in any way we can. Did you find any more survivors.
None at all. Did your people know that Plutarch would send scouts into our space?
We knew Plutarch was exploring De Vries. We only have limited information on their patrols.
Could they have been tracking your mining ship? They seem to know exactly where to go. Maybe one of your people wanted us to be attacked and be dragged into your conflict.
Borman is the one in charge, and he sure as hell didn't want you attacked. I'm sure they're looking into why your ships were put in danger. We're not trying to bring you into the war. We're looking to you for sanctuary.
You may well get an ally in the war. After this incident, any Plutarch ships in our space will be warned and then attacked if they do not withdraw.
How do you hope to enforce that? You have nothing close to that firepower.
I was hoping our new friends, Heart of Albion, would help defend our space, especially now with their refugees in our care.
So we can bring our refugees here? But you want us to militarize your space?
For the short term, it would be mutually beneficial until we get our infrastructure to full strength. When our ship construction capabilities are fully restored, we will be able to defend ourselves against anything Plutarch can throw at us.
Maybe we can send some forces, but we need most of them in Albion, keeping up pressure.
We will make do. Please extend our offer to Captain Borman and give him my comms frequency should he ever need to contact me directly.
I will. Thank you, Nakano.
Cutscene time.
Encyclopedia entry, System, De Vries, History and Politics. Update. After the Plutarch Mining Corporation aggressively pushed through the De Vries system and attacked a mining operation, the Republic of Cantera has mobilized its forces and turned against the aggressor. Their borders are now closed to all but a select few Albion allies.
Beautiful. Now we're heading back to... Actually, let's just take the shortcut. There we go.
We better tell Borman as soon as we can. Maybe we should get face to face.
Huh, yeah, sure.
Something wrong?
Just a stupid thought. These guys are Terran. I hope that we don't turn on each other once this war is over.
They're just as Terran as the Argon were centuries ago when separated from Earth. Who knows? Maybe we'll be one people in a decade or so. A new federation.
It's been a while since someone reminded me of the Federation. Those must have been the good old days. Something to think about. Thanks, Ren. I'll let Borman know that we plan on heading back. He can tell us if it's safe.
Okay, beautiful. We're actually gonna have some... Oh, right. I remember what happens next now. We get to go for a little, adventure. While we're at it, let's see. Fusion reactors. Let's see what the market's like. Buying them for 114. Oh, they're actually being sold, but we can't. Well, actually, we could afford them all. I'm gonna hold off yet. I'm gonna wait till the part where they say, "Okay, now you got to build the station before I do anything."
Entering Torrid Vale.
Because there's still a chance that the goods might just spawn in. So actually, let's have while we're here. Let's have a look. Okay, nothing's happening there.
Autopilot engaged.
Beautiful. We'll use the boost glitch. Off we go to see the wizard. So, Plutarch. Actually, this will be the first time. A hard mode heading into Plutarch's... Well, no, second time heading into Plutarch's space on hard mode. This is going to be fun. Extremely. How many are there? Still 3 fighter squadrons. I really want to set up a station in this zone right here and equip it with a pile of drones just to fight Plutarch, just to fight those constant reaver spawns. like I said a few episodes ago, I would have much rather set up the integrative URV forge there instead of setting it up right in here, but they required me to build it, so no winning now.
Entering unmet promise.
So what do we have to deal with here? Just a whole bunch of fighter squadrons? I don't want to fight them right now, so switch map mode so we can see them. Okay, we've escaped them. We'll not use the boost the rest of the way to save shields and let them recharge a bit. I think I'm debating what kind of because we're getting pretty close to the point where Maelstrom will unlock. And when that is, I want to make as well. I'm actually half tempted to not make a sneak run into Maelstrom straight away, just to get the things. Because there's the possibility that we'll die if we get there, and I don't want to do that. And apparently there might be a bug where the Xenon actually destroy the things. And also, if I wait for the for when the plot drives me into Maelstrom, I can take advantage of the Xenon cloaking device we get. Well, not the cloak device, but the Xenon IFF, so they think we're Xenon. So I can use that to sneak in, grab the stuff, do the little mission there, leave, and then go back all the way back to Albion to make to get the upgrades, and then we'll leave, and then we'll continue with the plot. So that's my current plan, to wait, just because it'll be easier than having to worry about fighting off Xenon as when getting the treasure hunt objects. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, who do we have in here? Tyrannus. Tyrannus, what's that dead ahead? A fighter squadron. Looks like they're fighting some Reavers. And here comes the Tyrannus drones. We don't want to get into a fight right now, especially with drones. I would not be able to hit a drone to save my life.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
But we don't have to get into a fight with them. We're at the ooh, my shields are down. Hopefully I don't have to get access to the jump gate. We're about to find out.
Autopilot engaged.
75, 60, 50 kilometers. Whole bunch of fighters there.
Borman here. If you want to come through, now's as good a time as any. We've drawn off a few Plutarch ships. I'm sending you our coordinates. Come and meet me here.
Off we go.
Autopilot
That's not where I want to go.
disengaged.
And I'm through. Beautiful. We survived that. Now we just have to survive the soul.
Entering.
Yeah, the light soul's there. Well, we're gonna make it. Beautiful. And oh, actually, I should speak of my plans. I might not go straight. Once we get access to, I'm looking forward right now, and I might not continue. Once we get access to Omicron Lorry, I might not go straight into continue on the plot. I might take a break and do a few episodes of station building because I want to get into station management again. Because that was one of the things updated in the 3.5 patch that I haven't yet tried. Because I'm not playing this off camera. Well, unless I say I am, I'm not playing off camera. I don't have a secondary save, and I want to try station management out just because I want to see how the station manager's AI has been improved. Because there was the problem in the previous one where the manager would loop the ship, so it was constantly buying very small amounts of one good that wasn't needed, and while letting itself run out of goods it needed.
Entering distant fume. Autopilot engaged.
And we almost missed the mark because I was talking. So I want to see if they fix that so the manager now realizes, oh, that was a lot of fighters behind me. Let's get away from that. Nice to see part of Albion and Plutarch dishing it out. Okay, we actually gotta fly all the way up to it.
Otani,
Borman?
it's good to see you in one piece. We heard about the massacre in De Vries. You're lucky to be alive.
Thanks to your mining ship crews. I just wish we could have saved everyone else.
Hopefully their sacrifice will mean something. The situation is changing here too. We've had many Plutarch defectors come over to our cause. Hell, we even had a Plutarch cap ship join our fleet. The Plutarch attack on a lightly armed mining convoy hasn't helped their cause whatsoever.
The people here are sympathetic to the Canterans? Do they know they're Terran?
The real information is out there, but so are rumors and speculation. Some of our supporters already think they're arming us with Terran tech to defeat Plutarch. We'll set the facts straight soon enough.
Governor Nakano has agreed to take in refugees, but he needs a significant force to repel Plutarch for the time being.
He'll have it. Half of our forces.
You'll commit that much?
If De Vries will become our last bastion, we'll damn well defend it. Also, if the Canterans are to become allies, we'll damn well defend them too. It will stretch our forces, but with Plutarch slowly losing control, it's just a matter of lasting them out.
So, what's next? How do we get all those ships through the gate?
A distraction, a big one. Plutarch has some big project happening at the Beryl Astrotech Labs. We don't know if it's a new weapon or a ship under construction. All we know is that senior Beryl scientists have gone missing while others have escaped and gone into hiding.
Do you know where any of them are? Can we get intel?
One has agreed to meet us. I want you and Yisha to speak to her. Find out what they're doing at Beryl Labs and what we can do to stop it with minimal casualties on both sides.
We'll get it done.
Good. When you do, prepare yourselves for the attack. If the intel is good, the attack will commence soon after. That's when our ships will begin to move to De Vries. Borman out.
He sounded so excited when saying Borman out. So one thing we're going to need to get is a shield drone, because I've been having problems with my... Despite the fact I upgraded my shield generator, I've been having a problem with shields running out.
Beryl could be working on.
Beryls had a history of turning tides for war with their tech. The attack on the Earth Taurus couldn't have happened without them.
It can't be anything on that scale. Maybe they're mass-producing drones.
They've been pumping out drones since the war started. That's no secret. If it's enough to cause Beryl scientists to leave, it can't be good.
Oh, Beryl. I still don't like them after they destroyed the Taurus station. For those of you who haven't played X3 Terran Conflict, the Taurus station... shut up, Betty. The Taurus station was a station that was a defense/habitation station that orbited Earth. But it wasn't just orbiting, it was actually wrapping around. It was a full ring station that orbited the planet and surrounded it. It was equipped with some massively weaponry, some massive they could one-hit kill destroyers and such. But these Beryl guys stuck aboard the Taurus station, planted bombs at strategic locations, and blew the whole thing up. And the Taurus was a navigational nightmare for the X3 engine, because, well, mind you, the autopilot in X Beyond the Frontier, X2, and X3 all suck. We're all built on the same thing, and the autopilot was awful. And yeah, I did not. X3's X-Reverse autopilot would have no problem with
I
it.
bet they'll just set up an encrypted transmission. These guys can hide pretty well when they want to.
We can also listen when we want to.
What the tunneling scan signal? It's in our systems.
Calm down. Disengaging the scanner. I just wanted to know who you were. There we are. So you're here to glean information from me?
Who are you?
Leah Caswin, lead researcher at Beryl Astrotech.
I'm Ren. This is Yisha. We need to know what Plutarch is planning with Beryl.
The planning phase was over long ago. The Plutarch CEO put in place a contingency plan for use on any major loss of control. With the uprising and defections, Plutarch felt it was time to act.
What exactly is going on?
Mass production of unmanned ships. Pretty smart ones, too. They use them to replace the pilots they're losing.
That's it? Plutarch's already got thousands of drones. They may not be the smartest thing in the world, but they do their job.
Some of these will be capable war machines, fighters, and bombers. They can pack a hell of a punch. The last thing you want is a fleet of relentless robotic ships after you.
So the question is, why did you leave? Isn't robotic warfare your specialty?
Plutarch was getting reckless. They kept trying to make these things more effective and accused us of holding back. We were. We didn't want to incorporate more Xenon tech.
You have Xenon tech?
We did. Leftovers from our research during the Terran conflict. All our drones have some Xenon tech in them, but not enough to risk a resurgence of machine intelligence. Plutarch was indeed willing to risk just that to make them more effective. We destroyed everything we could get our hands on.
So, if there's no risk anymore, what's left to do?
We have to be sure there is no trace, so we must destroy the labs. Taking out production facilities will be a secondary concern. You won't be able to stop Plutarch building more somewhere else.
I'll forward all of this to Borman. Once we get the all clear, we go.
I won't be taking part. I will be following your progress, however. Caswin out.
Getting Borman on the comm.
This is Borman. What Caswin told you matches intel we got from another Barrow contact. We're set to strike. We'll attack the station first. Once the Plutarch forces jump in, the refugees will begin to move through the gate. That's when we split forces. You take half of the ships to the gate to defend the refugee ships. I'll take the other half to keep Plutarch busy before backing you up.
Got it. Where do we meet for the attack?
I'll send coordinates. You fly there, and we'll meet you there shortly.
Falk, these coordinates.
Yeah, that's right. See you there.
Encyclopedia entry, Xenon technology. Initially terraformers from Earth, these machines converted worlds for human habitation. Their artificial general intelligence proved dangerous and led to the relentless Xenon race. Continued use of AGI has caused controversies and conflicts between the community of planets and the Earth government. Use of Xenon technology today is considered highly dangerous and outlawed by most governments.
And Barrel Industries used Xenon tech and research and stuff like AGI intelligences to assist in the destruction of the tourist station. I still don't like them. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. I apologize if I seemed kind of out of it in this episode. To be honest, I'm a bit tired right now. I promise you I'll get more sleep for the next one. But yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.